So please show a lot of love and support for one of my close friends, very awesome, multi-talented man who goes by the name DJ Flavaz.
Thank you. So yes, I am the house DJ, and I'm gonna kind of like fuck shit up tonight and not do any music. A lot of y'all are fucking complaining like, why is this dude doing his music? Because I can do that shit. It comes naturally. You know, one of the things that I kind of found out here, man, this is like really fucked up for me, is that like I haven't fucking slept with any chicks in this place. This is really fucking depressing. You know, it's really fucked up when people like Andy Nadler gets ass. You know, you got Clifford the dude with one arm and a fucking nub gets pussy. How fucked up is that situation? And I had to really come and ask these females like, for real, how is it y'all ignoring me? And they're like, oh listen, we thought you were married. So I'm like, hold up. Me being respectful and actually not hitting on you gets me no ass with a dude with no arm and a fucking penis looking stuff like, you know, the post you on Facebook gets some pussy. I gotta start rethinking my life changes, man, because really I need to start acting like an ass nowadays. You know, another thing too is just being a DJ, you know, I encounter a lot of females that come to me and want to have my conversations. You know, so they like, I have a lot of women that talk to me about stuff, and you know, again, being a DJ, everyone thinks that we get all this ass, which I'm telling you right now, it does not happen. And I'll give you a perfect example. A couple months back, I'm talking to this female, and I'm outside, and you know, she follows me on Facebook and Twitter and everything else, and so it's like 2 o'clock in the morning. I'm like, hey, listen, you wanna go out and grab something to eat? She's like, well, you know, I'd like to, but you know, I don't know what kind of guy you are. So I'm just like, well, I'm just a regular dude. And then she kind of fucks the whole situation up and goes, well, I could go out with you, but I just have to let you know that I'm very, very cautious. I can understand that. You know, no, but seriously, the reason why I'm going to be cautious is because, you know, most females, 6 out of 10 women don't report the rapes. I'm just standing there going, well, 1 out of 1 guy is leaving this conversation. You know, and kind of threw me off because, you know, if it's 2 o'clock in the morning, you're quoting rape statistics, it really kind of fucks up my whole idea of getting some pussy. Because the last thing you want to hear at 2 o'clock in the morning is one chick that like, there's really going to be some dude like, listen, I just raped this bitch. I don't know if you guys are taking count of this shit, but she may not report it. I'm just trying to be a part of, you know, society in case you guys are keeping stats. You know, another thing too that I kind of notice a lot of, and this happens to me a whole lot, is, you know, being that I'm a writer also, I come across people that ask me some really stupid shit. Because once they know you write books, they're like, oh, listen, you know, do you write certain songs, you know, stories like that deal with this topic? And I'm just looking at them like, no, I just write, you know, I write fictional shit. And for those of you that don't know what fiction is, fiction means it's not true. Because I know a lot of you motherfuckers buy books and don't know dick. Just tell you shit right now. But, you know, just to kind of like go back on my man here, Terrible Tim, with his song, on that whole eating pussy shit, that really kind of made my penis soft. Thank you very much. Just completely, I mean, I've never met a chick that, you know, that had smelly cooch, but I have met a few chicks that, I mean, you know, they had to save their shit. The last thing you want to do when you're eating pussy is floss at the same time. It's not exactly a good deal. You know, you're down there trying to get your fucking eat on this, you're like, hold on. Trying to get the rest of your scent out of my fucking teeth. This is not a good look. You know, and so now someone brought up earlier that, you know, while you're getting a blowjob, you know, you should be eating ribs. And so of course, you know, someone who's not going to get mentioned, she was like, well, you know, this is kind of fucked up. But if I want a rib, well, you got a bone in your mouth, the fuck you complaining about? You shouldn't want ribs, you greedy bitch. You know, it's really fucked up, man. But another thing too I talk about as well is, you know, being like I was the first black person in this bar, and that's my claim to fame. And I appreciate that. Thank you very much. But the one white girl, bring that shit along, motherfucker. The first black person. There you go. There you go. But you know what? Like, and again, I'm happy to be here. But once like other black people started coming along, it completely changed the whole shit for me, because now it's like you gotta do like Class. And Class is a smooth motherfucker. Like, I'm serious. If you ever listen to Class on the phone, when Class talks to you, it's almost like you just want to take your underwear off when Class talks to you. Class is like, yo, what's up, man? Like, I can imagine if I was a chick talking to Class, it'd be done. Because Class would get pussy, just say his name. What's your name? I'm Class. And Class is so smooth. Like, he comes to the stage, and even when Class is mad and you ain't doing, if you ain't listening to shit, he's like, Oh, hashtag you ain't feeling me?
Okay.
I'm seeing chicks stand there and look at class like, I'm gonna feel it. Sing that song about my money. What about my money? That paper. You know, and then you got class, you got my man Burn. I love Burn, man. His music gets me amped up. And that is the problem, because for me, I am the most unintimidating black person you will ever meet in your life. Don't let the size fool you. Don't let the 6'2", 225-pound frame get to you, because me, I am very docile. Like, I'll be the first motherfucker to run. God forbid some shit jump off. I'll be texting y'all niggas like, see you later. Catch me at the bus stop, nigga. Fuck that shit. Because, I mean, the difference between us and white folks, and this is not a race issue, this is just basic common sense. Like, white folks, y'all run towards danger.
Run away.
Listen, why do you think when shootings start, where the black folks at? You ain't never hear no black people getting killed in no fucking shootout, except for that church shit. That couldn't be helped, because, you catch black folk in church. That fucking shit just happens in church. But in the movie theater, we know what's happening, especially if you're black, and we go prepared for a shooting in church. We go to the theater like, okay, somebody's gonna start shooting. We're sitting in the fucking exit. You going, where the kids at? Get their ass in the fucking backseat. Now, how many of you guys do your own laundry? Yeah. All right, now, okay, so this now, and I want you guys to pay close attention to this, because this is real serious shit. You could actually now look at laundry as a race relations issue. Because if you think about it the way it is, laundry day is the only day where it's okay to be a separatist. Where you can actually look for segregation because you separate the whites from the colors. I mean, let's be real now. You don't want to have your colored shit with your white shit because what happens? It fucks it up. So you put your white clothes in there and it's all good. It gets done. You put your colored shit in the machine, you wash it out because you have your black socks and everything else. But now here's where it gets interesting. You have white socks, and now you notice now laundry day is the only day that your white socks and your black socks try to escape the fucking dryer. And that's when unity comes along, because they're all trying to escape the fucking lynch trap. Sometimes it doesn't happen. But then when you look at it another direction though, you'll start thinking, okay, well let's look at it from a bigger picture. When you have your white socks, if you misplace a white sock, you can always pair them, because all of us have a fucking drawer full of white, sports socks. If you lose one, you got 25 all looking the fucking same. But if you misplace a black sock, a black dress sock for that man, you try to pair it up with something else, from a distance you can pull it off. But when you go into that meeting, you sit down and you pull your pants up, they're gonna look at you like, hold the fuck on. This nigga got, mama, is that like black and navy blue? Oh man, they look at you like he's special. I've seen it happen. Go ahead, Cliff is laughing. I got a hand to Cliff. Cliff the whole night was walking around with that fucking, what was that shit he squeezing? Exactly, because he's like getting prepared for the night, like, come on, bitch. Because Cliff got one hand, so Cliff was like, yo, I will not fuck the shit out of you. That's my time, thank you guys very much.